There's a rise in the number of states who are adopting anti-ESG policies versus others who are becoming more pro-ESG. So, for example, if you want to go and raise money in Texas and you have a very pro-ESG stance, that might be a prohibiting factor to raise money from the state there. As you see more focus on ESG globally, I think the US potentially will adapt. But I think at the moment there's a bit of protectionist behavior within the states where some of its industry are crucial to its functioning. And therefore, I think there's a balance of what should they put their money into. So that, I think, at a particularly granular level is quite a trend.
I think that
Beyond
means
that,
managers need to be sensitive to that. I mean, you don't want to be going to talk to, Texas teachers and going on too much about your anti-oil ESG policies. And obviously, you're not going to do that, but it's much more nuanced. And I think, investors, houses are going to need to shape their message to who they're talking to. And that's always been the case. But, I think on ESG, for someone who doesn't work in that space, you sort of think that ESG is a sort of one direction travel, right? It's all going that way. And it's interesting to note that, that isn't the case, and that managers are going to have to adapt to their audience, and otherwise they could suffer some boycotting.